Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Wheel of Fortune Tarot. My name is Nia and in today's video we'll be having a look at your next relationship. In the thumbnail I chose the Knight of Cups in order to hopefully manifest your Prince Charming or Princess Charming, because this is not a gender specific reading. It is, however, another short and simple one, so please keep in mind that it's not very detailed. You should though get a very good idea of who this person coming into your life is, how they'll be making you feel, where and when you'll meet them, and the overall situation. So yeah, I hope you're as excited as I am, and if you're ready, then let's have a look at the 3 different piles. Alright, so for group number 1 we have the purple crystals. For group number 2 we have the red ones. And for group number 3 we have the pink crystals. Okay, so all you need to do, as always, is to just focus on the question, close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you're ready, to see which one of the 3 piles calls your attention the most and let your intuition decide. And then you can have a look down below in the description box and you'll find the timestamps for each individual group. Okay, so I'll see you in a second. Hello everyone who chose the purple crystals. Let's see what cards you have. Your person is represented by the 9 of Wands in reverse. You are represented by the Queen of Pentacles. Some more detail about who they are is represented by the Moon in reverse. Where you'll meet them is represented by the 9 of Cups. And when you meet them is represented by the 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay, interesting. So your person with the 9 of Wands in reverse looks like when you meet them, they have been going through a lot of struggle in their life. They'll be feeling quite overwhelmed. They'll be feeling like no one's really there to help them. They have been carrying a heavy burden all by themselves. So they'll be feeling quite exhausted and might not open up to you right away when you do meet them. But you are represented by the Queen of Pentacles. Again, this is not a gender-specific reading. It's just about the energies. And what this Queen of Pentacles represents is a very nurturing, caring way of supporting and loving someone. So when you meet this person, they'll be turning to you for support and for love, so you'll be there for them. You look after them and make them feel so much better. Okay, so you're a very helpful and caring woman. You're very providing, so you might really help them out. And for some of you, this could mean that they see you as wife material, as someone they would love to be in a long-term committed relationship or even start a family with and be the mother of their children, because the Queen of Pentacles is the perfect mother. Okay, so this is very good. You'll be having a very close relationship and you'll be looking after them. Here with the Moon in reverse, to give us some more detailed information about what they'll be like. again, this is confirmation that they have been going through lots of turmoil. They'll be quite affected by it emotionally, okay? But they are at this point where they're ready to release their worries and their fears. And again, this means that you'll be helping them to do that, to heal their wounds, and to just not be so worried, and just move on and open up to more positive things in their life. For some of you, this could also mean that when you meet this person, they might be very mysterious looking. So you might find them quite intriguing, and you'll want to find out more about them, and they might come across as a bit, closed off at the moment, a bit retrieved, but this is just because they're trying to protect themselves from getting hurt. So keep that in mind. If they come across as a bit defensive, and if they'll not open up to you as much, it's because they're trying to protect themselves. But they will open up to you easily because you are so loving. Okay, so this will just be the very initial stage of when you meet them. Where you meet them. With the 9 of Cups, this looks like you'll meet them when you're both out celebrating something, having a good time. You'll be in a very good mood. You'll be feeling very content, very happy. This could also mean that this is a card of a wish come true. So if you've been wishing to meet someone and where to meet them, your wish will come true. So this is a good opportunity for you to manifest. Again, with the Queen of Pentacles representing you, this means that you have a lot of success creating things in the physical. So if you wish for something, you can make it become a reality. So if I were you, I would just imagine myself, where will I meet my future partner? And that's where you will meet them, because you can make it come true. You'll be feeling very content and happy, and be like, yes, that's how I wanted things to turn out. Okay? But yeah, this could very well be that you meet them at a party or something. And for timing, with the 6 of Cups in reverse, it could be, well, first of all, Cups mean it's only months away from now. So a few short months, or in summertime, depending on where you are in the world, and depending on your situation, it could be summertime as well. But what it also means, being the 6 of Cups, is that this person is someone from your past. It might be quite literally from your past, a person that you were with before, maybe an ex, or maybe someone you have already met, but then you kind of lost contact, and then you're reconnecting, and it will be a very joyful moment when you reconnect. Or if you believe in it, it could be someone from your past life. So this is all about making a connection from the past. So when you meet them, it will be a very familiar feeling for you, because you know this person. And as I said, it will be very happy and very joyful. You just have to make sure that you are understanding of their emotions, because they'll be a bit sad or a bit, defensive. And when you reconnect, it might shine through, but just keep in mind that you are such a caring and wonderful, helpful person, that you will help them get over it, and that you will have a very, very good chance at having a very loving and fulfilled relationship. So, yeah. That was a really good reading. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope it has resonated. If it has, please leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe. It will help me out so much. And thank you to those people who do support me on here. And yeah, take good care, and I hope I'll see you again real soon. Bye. Hello everyone who chose the red crystals. Let's see what cards you have. Your person is represented by strength. You are represented by the Magician in reverse. A card to confirm who they are is the Devil. Don't be afraid though, it doesn't mean that they're literally the devil, I'll explain. Where you'll meet them is represented by the Fool. And when you'll meet them is represented by the High Priestess. So look at this reading. All 5 cards are major arcana cards. This is very significant. This means that the person coming into your life will have a very, very strong impact on you. So definitely this is a soulmate connection, one that will quite literally change your life, and their lives will be changed by you coming into their life. So this is really, really a clear sign with all major arcana cards. I've never had that before. So yeah, I'm excited for you. I'm very excited for you, especially because your person is represented by strength. So they will be very fascinating for you. You will be under their spell. You'll be completely smitten when you meet them, because they'll be a very strong person. Not just on the outside, physically strong, they'll be very fit, but also spiritually, mentally and emotionally, they'll be very, very strong, very confident, very charismatic. They have a lot of power to achieve whatever they want. They're very determined. So they might also be doing very well in life because they are, that strong, so they can really get whatever they want because they have all the power, all the determination it takes to get there, to get to the top. Yeah. And they're very influential and courageous. They'll be probably very good looking, especially in combination with the Devil, which is not always a bad card. So they'll be very good looking. You will find them very, very, very attractive. I can promise you that, especially here since you are represented by the Magician in reverse. A little bit of a warning here. Don't let their outward appearance and the way they come across blind you, and don't let them manipulate you. The cards are positively aspected, so there's not a real danger here in it for you, but just keep that in mind. Don't let them manipulate you or make you do things that you don't really want to do. So you might be really in love with them, you might be so over the moon that you're just willing to do whatever they want without really thinking about, is this something that you want too, That's just a little warning. But I think what this means for all of you is that the person coming into your life is someone you've been manifesting. So don't doubt yourself and don't doubt them. Don't think that they are too good to be true when you meet them, because you might quite literally think that because they are so great and amazing. It's what you've been manifesting. And even if you haven't been consciously manifesting anyone, we all manifest all the time if we realize it or not. So this person coming into your life will be everything you've been wishing for. Okay. And with the Devil, I've said it before, this means that you will just find them very, very attractive. You'll think they're really, really sexy and attractive, which can be a good thing if you just remember that you have to stay strong and not let them, manipulate you, or just don't let them blind you. Don't let the emotions get the better of you. Just always try to keep a clear head. And don't fall for them too hard, but it's difficult because you will fall for them very hard. The devil, when it's positively aspected, which it is here, means that the two of you will just have a very powerful attachment, and your whole relationship will be like, you know, other people only have that relationship in their initial honeymoon phase, but you will just be so into each other all the time. You'll be very into each other. It's mutual. It's not just you falling for them, they'll be falling for you too. Just make sure that it doesn't get out of hand, okay? Also, this could mean with the Fool next to it that you might be exploring your wild side with them. So things might get a little wild in the bedroom because you're so attracted to each other. But yeah, they're not a boring person. This will be a very, very exciting relationship for you. And that being said, where will you meet them? With the Fool, it could be, for some of you, that you will meet them while you're out traveling. So you might both be traveling and exploring. You don't necessarily have to be traveling abroad or far away from home. You might just, you know, exploring new spaces, new areas, new territories. So you definitely meet them while you're out and about, while you're just having fun. For some of you, this could mean that you meet them when you're out with friends, you know, going for drinks, or even at a party, just somewhere where you'll be having loads of fun. And if not, you just meet them while you're doing something very spontaneous, or something completely new, just while you're doing something you've never done before, while you're discovering something new. So for example, if you just decide spontaneously to go out one day and go to a place that you've never been before, then you'll run into them. This is also a reminder that if you're trying to find someone, go out, meet people, go to new places, because that's where you'll be meeting them. And here, this is a bit of a tricky card when it comes to timing, because the High Priestess is all about, it can be about secrets. So this could mean that the cards don't want to tell us when you will meet that person. But when you meet them, it will be divine timing. It will be because the timing is right on your soul journey. It will be the right moment. For some of you, this could mean that you will be receiving signs from your higher self, from your intuition about when you'll meet them. So if you ever get a spontaneous feeling that you should go out and do something, do it, because that's when you'll be meeting them. In combination with the Magician in reverse representing you, a High Priestess is again confirmation that you can manifest this person. So this person will be the result of your deepest desires and wishes. Okay. Timing with tarot is always tricky, and this is the worst card for timing. I just want you to get a little bit of more, certainty. So I'll pull another card for you to see if the cards want to tell us when you will meet them, because the High Priestess doesn't really give us any exact moment for that. So can we get some confirmation about when you'll meet them? Come. Okay, so the 10 of Wands in reverse. Wands represent days or springtime. So for some of you, it could be that you will meet your new person within days from watching this video. It's a timeless video, so whenever you're watching this, it could be only days away. If it's not days away, it will be in spring, depending on where you are in the world. It will be the season of spring, because that's what wands represent. But yeah, this is so exciting. This could happen very soon for you. And if not, then just be patient and take this time to manifest your person, because you're absolutely capable of manifesting them. and then they will come along in spring for you. Okay, so just to sum it up, this will be a very, very significant relationship for you. You'll be falling for each other very hard. It will be a very, very exciting relationship, and you'll meet them in days from now or in spring. It will be divine timing when you meet them, because it's supposed to happen. And where you'll meet them is when you're out and about exploring, having fun. Okay, so yeah, wow. I hope you liked this reading as much as I did. If that's the case, then please comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. It will help me out so much. And thank you so much to those who do support me on here. Take good care, and I hope I'll see you again real soon. Bye. Hello, everyone who chose the pink crystals. Let's see what cards you have. So your person is represented by the Lovers in reverse. You are represented by the Page of Swords. A card to confirm who they are is the Two of Swords. Where you'll meet them is the King of Swords in reverse. And when you'll meet them is represented by the Ace of Cups. This is a very beautiful card, a very good card for love readings, the Ace of Cups. So it does look like it's going to be a bit difficult in the beginning, but just keep in mind that it will be worth it, because this card is about happiness and wholesomeness and just fulfillment, you know. But let's get started here with the Lovers in reverse with your person. So when you meet them, it looks like they will have recently gone through some separation. They might have recently separated from someone else, and they might still be struggling a bit. They might be doubting themselves after this breakup. They might just be in disharmony within themselves or at conflict with themselves. For some of you, I have a feeling that they could be an ex of yours, someone you broke up with. And in that case, you, with the Page of Swords, will be the one reaching out to them again. This could be a possibility for some of you. But if it's not an ex, it's someone who is still a bit negatively affected by a breakup. But then you will come in like a breath of fresh air. And it looks like you're someone who is very good at communicating. You're very open-minded and very talkative, so you will bring some change into their lives. But in any case, whether it's you reaching out to an ex or you talking to a new person, you'll be the one initiating the contact. That's quite clear here. So here with the Two of Swords, to give us some more detailed information about who they are and how they'll be feeling. Again, this confirms that they will be not just emotionally a bit, in disharmony, but also mentally they will still be thinking negative thoughts regarding this past relationship that's not worked out. And they might be a bit indecisive and not sure if they should start this new relationship with you. They will, though, I promise you, with the Ace of Cups, and you'll both be very happy. But at the beginning, they might come across as a bit reserved, just holding back. They won't be very open. And that's because they're still struggling mentally, but it's all in their head here. And then it's very important that you just talk to them, because that's what you're really good at. You are the Page of Swords, so you are really able to get them to open up, to get them to get some mental clarity about it is what they really want. And they want you, that's very clear, but they just need some help from you. So yeah, where will you meet them? With the King of Swords in reverse, it looks like it won't be on a public platform. So you won't meet them when you go out, or when you're at school or at work or anywhere. It will be a more intimate sort of area. That's not a good word, but you know what I mean. It will be just the two of you talking is what it means. And I think this could be that you'll meet them either on a dating app, if there's someone new coming into your life, or online, just online. It doesn't necessarily have to be a dating app. It can be online where people are discussing ideas. If it's an ex coming back into your life, I think that you will make the decision to contact them, to reach out, and then you'll probably text them, call them, send them a letter, or in some cases you might actually confront them in person and talk to them. So it won't be anywhere outside in the physical. When you get in touch, it will be through communication. Okay? And when will you meet them? Since this is a Cups card, it's either months away or in summer, depending on where you are in the world, okay? And depending on your situation, your personal situation. But yeah, it could be months till you meet that person. But when you meet them, and when you've made it through this initial difficulty, through this initial struggle, you'll be so happy. You'll both be so happy and fulfilled, and you'll be receiving and giving so much love. Your hearts will be overflowing like this cup here. It's really very beautiful. And actually, this is a card meaning that the relationship will be completely new. So I think the majority of you won't be reaching out to an ex again. It will be someone completely new. But if you are one of those people who will be getting back in touch with their ex, then this means that you'll really be able to have a fresh start, you know. It will be a completely new beginning where you can just leave the old behind, and all the negativity and the heartbreak will have been healed, and you can experience happiness and fulfillment. Again, this is for all of you. So at first it will be a bit difficult, and you will have to do a lot of talking to them and reaching out. But once you've got through this stage, it will be so positive, and you'll be feeling so much love and so much at peace with this person. So yeah, and for some of you, this could also mean that you will actually marry that person and have children with that person, which is very promising and very beautiful. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I did. Thank you for letting me do this for you. I hope it has resonated. If it has, please comment down below, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It will help me out so much. And thank you so much to those who do support me on here. And yeah, take good care, and I hope I'll see you again real soon. Bye.